There's people that we need to contact that was involved into it. So we need to continue to talk to people and continue in that. We have not been able to speak to everybody that we need to complete the investigation.
Lancaster County Attorney Pat Condon has ordered an autopsy on Glantz, which could take up to 12 weeks to fulfill.
Okay, what's up, everybody? Hope y'all having a good day or night, wherever you are. Now, this crime story, but it's not a crime story because we don't have all the details yet if it's considered a crime. Right now, it's just a mystery. But this story is about a 74-year-old woman from Lincoln, Nebraska, who was found alive at a funeral home after she was pronounced dead at the nursing home. Now, I do these stories to show the consequences and downfalls in life when making bad decisions. But in this case, we don't quite know just yet what all happened. But allegedly, somebody made a poor decision on not verifying if this 74-year-old woman was dead before they sent her to the funeral home. Let's go. So this right here is the Mulberry at Waverly, right outside, like kind of northeast of Lincoln, Nebraska. So 74-year-old Constance Glantz was pronounced dead at this nursing home. So now the sign for the nursing home from on the pictures and stuff say Waverly Care Center, which you see right here to the right. Now the nursing home, because of they pronounced her dead, they sent her to this funeral home, this mortuary right here that's in Lincoln, Nebraska. So now all of this kind of like occurred early in the morning, around like after 9:30ish or something like that on Monday morning, when she was pronounced dead. Now this nursing home, I think hospice or whatever it is, according to the chief, they are investigating to kind of get to the bottom of like what happened. Now the Lincoln Fire and Rescue responded to the funeral home around about 11:43 on Monday after the caller had said that CPR was in progress for the woman. So someone did make an attempt to kind of like resuscitate her to kind of bring her back. But someone made the decision that she was gone. But unfortunately, the funeral home ended up realizing that 74-year-old Constance Glantz was still alive.
74-year-old Constance Glantz was pronounced dead Monday morning at the Mulberry, a nursing home in Waverly. Staff at a Lincoln mortuary called first responders when they realized she was still breathing. Hours later, investigators say Glantz died at a hospital.
I had to say that approximately 4 p.m. yesterday, Constance Glantz passed away at a local hospital. We at the Sheriff's Office want to give our condolences to Constance's friends and family. The Lancaster County Attorney, Pat Condon, has ordered an autopsy that will be performed today at 10 a.m. so that everybody knows the results of the autopsy can take up to 12 weeks for the final results to come through. The Sheriff's Office will give an update when the final autopsy report is completed. The investigation is ongoing. I also want to state that in our investigation, the funeral home did absolutely nothing wrong. They are the ones who found that she was still alive.
Now, this is really messed up. And I hope they get down to the bottom of this to kind of see what happened. And I hope it don't come down to it where somebody made this big a mistake to where this 74-year-old lady, ended up passing away due to just something simple as double checking to make sure she was still good. But she was still alive at the funeral home. Don't know, what the outcome would have been if they would have, realized that she was still alive at the nursing home. So we just have to wait till the details come out. But you can only imagine what the family is going through. Condolences to the Glantz family. Because to have someone basically being pronounced dead twice is crazy. Now, Of course, people are upset and people kind of outraged, at the nursing home, the hospice. Someone said this: I'd be afraid to let my loved one stay here after the way you all did that poor lady. Pronounced her dead, and then she was still alive at their funeral home. Dear Lord, you people should be shut down. Now, like I said, you got to wait till all the investigation come out to see, was it some fault of the nursing home, the hospice, Waverly Care Center at Mulberry. But, it's just messed up either way it goes. You know what I'm saying? Because 74-year-old is old, but it's still, 74. Like, it's still have a lot more life to live. Messed up, like I say, condolences to the family. You can only imagine, though, with the funeral home. Can you imagine going to go, I guess, and bomb a body or whatever you're about to do, and to come to realize that the person is still breathing? That would freak me out. I probably had to quit that job. I probably couldn't do that. Because you normally used to dealing with dead bodies. But this time, you got a live body that's still alive. Thank God to the funeral home for calling and realizing that. Because they could have been embalming a body that was still alive. So good for them on catching that she wasn't dead. But y'all get in the comments too. What y'all think about this? Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like and share this video. Holla.